Hey YouTube, my name is Kristen. I'm 18 years old, and this is Let's Be Honest About This. It is my YouTube collaboration channel that I have with a few other people that I've met on Tumblr. I hope it will help you through like your coming out, and it'll kind of just, help you because some of the stuff's like really goofy, but just some lesbian stuff, the usual. Um, this week is about yourself and coming out stories. So everybody on the channel will be telling you their coming out story and a little bit about them. So I guess I'll start. I am 18 years old and I live in California. I have 5 piercings. I have my nose and my septum, which both I lost the other day, and it really makes me angry. Gauges out of 2. And I got this pierced, my second ear hole pierced, and I have my belly button pierced. I also have a tattoo, and I'm an Aquarius. Things that I like are reading, music. I love music. I like babysitting. I'm actually babysitting right now. My little brother's like right down there, eating a banana. And I also like to go horseback riding. I take care of horses for my job. Yeah. Oh, I love playing volleyball. I want to try out for rugby, and I want to try out for lacrosse. I like swimming and going to the gyms. Anyone? I'm a little on the chunky side, and so I need to lose some weight. Yeah, and I have a girlfriend. Her name is Kathy. She's also on this channel, and we also met on Tumblr. And I love her very much, and I get to go see her in 19 days, and I'm super excited because her and I will be able to make a video together when I go out and see her on the 24th of this month. So now I'll tell you my coming out story. It's kind of really messed up. I came out to my best friend as bisexual in 7th grade, and that was kind of weird. She didn't really believe me at first, and then like she started thinking about it, and then she was like, oh crap, that makes sense. Like, oh my god. And I dated my first girl in 7th grade, who's now actually an FTM, which is pretty cool. And we're still like best friends. Him and I talk all the time. Let's see. Oh yeah, coming out to my parents. Honestly, that sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I couldn't. There's a lot of people that are able to be like, Mom, Dad, I'm gay, and then they'll be like, okay, we still love you. Well, no, that's not what happened. I dated this guy, and went to senior prom with him, and my parents really liked him, and like, it just felt really awkward to me the whole time, and I felt like him and I didn't connect in any way, and so I think the reason I was dating him was to make my parents happy, and I was like, Mom, Dad, I think I like girls. And my stepdad was really cool with it, like, because he has gay uncles, but my mom was like, what the fuck, blah, 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 you're gonna go to hell, I can't have one of my daughters going to hell, like, oh, you need to go, like, to confession and confess your sins to God, and how, like, you're just nothing but, like, the spawn of Satan, and blah, and, like, so then I kind of took it back, like, for a year, and I dated this other guy, and he was really freaking cool, like, really nice. He said, like, really cool things, but, like, there was something missing. Like, it didn't feel right in my heart, and I was like, I'm fucking sick of this. Like, penis doesn't do it for me. Penis does not feed my fire. It doesn't float my boat. And so then I found the power of the pussy, and then I was really happy. I mean, like, my first girlfriend that I had when I was out to my parents was really cool. And then she turned, like, fucking crazy bitch. And, like, my parents didn't like her because, like, I shut myself off from the world because, like, she didn't want me talking to people. She always thought I was cheating when I went out with my friends. So, like, I just didn't do shit. So that sucked. But then I got another one, but I didn't really tell my mom about her. And then I met Kathy. My Kathy. And I told my parents about her, and they weren't really thrilled about how I met her, but I don't, like, I don't care because she makes me that happy. And my mom eventually ended up asking me, like, because I used to have, like, really long blonde hair, like, down to here. And, excuse me, after I cut it, my mom was like, Kristen, I'm like, what, Mom? And she's like, are you bi or are you a lesbian? And I'm like, I'm a lesbian, Mom. And she's like, Jesus Christ, oh my God, the power of Christ compels you. And I'm like, Mom, back off, like, honestly. And she's like, you're gonna go to hell and you're gonna die and I'm not gonna see you in heaven. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, Mom? And she was just like sitting there like bitching about how I'm gonna die and go to hell, and she's like this heavenly saint over there like judging her own damn daughter. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? And then she eventually got over it and she's okay with it now, and she thinks my girlfriend is really awesome, which is like super cool. But I didn't, yeah, coming, like, when I came out, like, my grandparents are the ones who raised me, and, like, I came out to like, the rest of my family, like, a couple months ago, and, I mean, it didn't really go very well. Like, my grandma and grandpa have gotten over it, like, they had a hard time at first, because, like, I was supposed to be the granddaughter that did good, and, you know, went somewhere with her life, and they think that because I'm gay, I'm not gonna go anywhere and amount to like nothing. So, my uncle won't let me in his house. I'm not allowed to stay the night in his house anymore. He's afraid I'm gonna like molest his daughters, because he has some skewed visions about lesbians, and yeah. But pretty much the rest of my family like accepts it. My mom's my mom's friends think it's totally chill, and like my sisters always knew, I guess. And we just make lesbian jokes all the time, and like, yeah. So that's my story, and I'm sorry if I bored the shit out of you, but yeah. And you want? Oh, my little brother wants to say hi. He has a banana on his face. This is my little brother, and he loves me just the way I am, don't ya? I got this. Yeah. And well, that's it for my part tonight. I will see you again next Sunday, and I thank you for watching. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.